Attorney General Merrick Garland testifying before the House Judiciary Committee on whether the investigations into Hunter Biden and former President Donald Trump were politically influenced. The hearing, led by Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan, comes amid a formal impeachment inquiry against President Biden.
With us now, Wisconsin Congressman Tom Tiffany joins us. He's a member of the House Judiciary Committee. This, at times, seemed very frustrating for House Republicans who continued to press Attorney General Merrick Garland, and they couldn't seem to get anything from him. He kept putting it back on David Weiss, special counsel, that it was his ultimate decision. What did you take from the testimony? Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I think Attorney General Garland was playing rope-a-dope the whole time. The other thing that I noticed is he seems to be in decline. Because like when I was asking him questions, it was really quite frustrating. He couldn't hear, asked us to repeat. And I think you have somebody that really is in decline, and I'm not sure that he's up to this job. But it was clearly just rope-a-dope. And it's going to be up to us House Republicans in order to find out the truth about the Biden family. We're not going to get any help, or very little help, from the leadership of the Department of Justice.
Well, what we heard from AG Garland was much different than what we heard from those IRS whistleblowers earlier this summer. Again, a very different perspective. How does that sort of guide you throughout the House investigation as to what direction you're taking even the president's impeachment inquiry?
Yeah, so with the inquiry, we're going to have to, like I said, go on our own, and we're going to have to find the information. I mean, when I was asking the question in regards to Hunter Biden, and he's, he did not fill out his form properly to have a concealed carry permit. He dumps the gun in a waste can, and I asked, so why is the prosecuting attorney who allowed this to happen and give a sweetheart deal to Hunter Biden, why is he now the special counsel? And there was no answer for it.
And Congressman, I want to follow up on that because I think the main takeaway here was that Merrick Garland kept referring to the fact that, well, you'll hear from Weiss, but you'll hear when he puts out his report. That report could take possibly years. Is that right?
Yeah, and that's all part of the rope-a-dope. Let's run out the clock on this. I mean, think about those tax charges against Hunter Biden, and the time limits have expired to be able to prosecute him in regards to that. That's part of the MO that is going on with the Department of Justice at this point. Run out the clock. And so it falls on us. It falls on us, as Republicans, to bring transparency and accountability to the American people in regards to the Biden family. We've been doing that over the last number of months, and we're going to continue to do that with the inquiry. We're going to do that without fear or favor, just as Merrick Garland should be and promised the American people.
Congressman, we'll end on this. Do you believe the Attorney General should keep his title as the nation's top prosecutor?
Well, he's clearly not doing his job, and, can we do multiple impeachment inquiries at one time? I suppose we could, but, I think the American people, they want to know the truth about the president. The president is the one who named the Attorney General, who named the Department of Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas, and ultimately he should be held accountable, and that's what we're going to do.
Final question. Do you feel that Merrick Garland was the cover-up man yesterday?
He clearly was not forthcoming. I think there's a whole group of people that are doing that. And by the way, I think there's people within the Department of Justice that are really disappointed in this. I mean, look at the FBI whistleblowers that have come forward. The leadership of the Department of Justice is really in a bad shape and is not doing the job for the American people. They're trying to protect the swamp, and that's a really bad place for them to be.
All right, we'll have to leave it right there. Wisconsin Congressman Tom Tiffany joining us this morning. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Good to join you.
All right, take care.